Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Alexander. So, when we last left off, I raised 2 French cities, which might or might not be enough. It did cost me a lot of grievances, which is why now I have a minus 28 relations penalty with Coupe, for example, minus 28 with Rome, minus 13 with Georgia, minus 28 with Pachacuti. It's not ideal, but it will slow down France. And if people are going to hate me anyway, I could just declare war on them again 9 turns from now. Which maybe I will, I haven't decided yet. We do have Hercules coming up, so that will be a pretty good use for him. However, he can't do it on his own, so if I am going to do it, I will need help. Also, I moved Magnus to my capital so that we can take advantage of provision. I also need to start more cities. So I think right now we need at least 2 settlers out from our capital. Just 1 is not enough. I need at least 2, easily. Easily. Alright, maybe we should remove this marsh. But if I'm going to do it, we should wait for Magnus to arrive here first. I will need a few more farms to get a feudalism boost, but I also wouldn't mind the dice. We can probably get the dice. Himiko! Okay, that's an interesting one. I don't think I'll be getting another governor right now, but that's a good one if I get a chance to recruit another one. Okay, so I can remove the barbarian camp right now. I still technically have 1 more charge on Arthur, but I will actually not be using that charge. Because there's no point to use it anymore. And since he will be gone in 6 turns anyway, let's just get rid of that barbarian camp before it can spawn more units. Because we don't want it to spawn more units. Now, we know there's a barbarian camp somewhere to the north. Because it was raiding my capital earlier. We definitely want to find it and get rid of it. Arthur actually survived that. But like I said, that's kind of irrelevant. Alright, so we are waiting for Magnus to establish. But I do have 2 charges, so we'll use the other one to get the dice. I still got some horses I can sell, but I want to keep them for my units. We got 10 turns left. I don't think I'll be able to get Heroic Age. I just don't have enough production in my capital. Because even if I switch to my unique unit right now, that will take 12 turns. I just can't do it quickly enough. I don't even have Aaron yet. So we'll have to do with normal age, unfortunately. As disappointing as that is. It's not like I have any faith to take advantage of monumentality right now. Okay, Goody Hat, nice. Now, Hercules will help us catch up with districts. Unfortunately, my campuses will not be very good. That's just the reality. They will not be good. I guess I'll just get one here, or here. That's 75 gold to buy that. They will be +0, maybe +1, maybe +2 eventually, if I build a bunch of districts around them. But let's save the flat tile next to the city. So I'm just going to buy right here, this tile. That's good enough. And that will be our campus. There you go, that's 1. And we'll get the other campus for our capital. I can technically get a +1 in my capital right here, but I don't think I want to chop that forest. Might be good to keep it. I mean, I could chop it. Maybe it's worth considering. A +1 is better than nothing. It's not exactly good, but it's still better than nothing. The downside is that I can't embark yet, so I need to go all the way around. Which is not that big of a deal. But I still need to go around. How much combat strength on Hercules? 48. Yeah, that's not bad. Definitely not bad. Alright, I think I might actually do it. I can embark with the builder, so that's good. Yeah, I think I might actually do it. Chop this. Maybe we can use it to speed up the next settler. And then we'll get instant campus right here. We got the wheel boost. Alright. And the masonry boost. Okay, barbarian swordsman. I think I'll need to use Hercules to fight them. Otherwise, it's going to be problematic. Yep. It's going to be problematic. Well then, it's a good thing I got Hercules. I'm still a bit torn about whether to use him against France or not. Also, my scout got trapped. Get out of the way. I almost lost the warrior. Let's just back up here. Alright, Magnus is almost there. We don't need to actually buy this tile, unfortunately. Right, again, Arthur will be gone in 3 turns. So this doesn't really matter at all. I can't leave. And I can't get open borders. Because he denounced me. So I can't get open borders. Even if I wanted to. Okay, there we go. He moved out of the way. And we did lose the warrior. Oh well. It is what it is. I really need to get rid of that swordsman though. And that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so I obviously need to secure the Aron. This is not going to be an amazing city. But I don't have much of a choice. I need the Aron. I just need it. For my unique units, but not just for that. And this will give me 2 sources. I just can't give that up. He wants to buy my... Yeah, no, he's not offering enough. Sorry, buddy. That's not nearly enough. Not even remotely close. Alright, chop this. That way we'll get the settler in 2 turns. 1 archer can escort the settler. Alright, he's right there. Let's see if he moves towards us. And that will be helpful. Alright, well, Arthur will be gone on the next turn. That's fine. Just link these guys. This is going to be a tough game. Oh, I still can't leave. Because I'm being blocked by Vilnius now. And of course by Coupe himself. This is a little bit annoying. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. That's a little bit annoying. Not happy. Okay, there we go, he left. Right. Well, let's just attack him. I have way more combat strength, fortunately. Now, this will be a campus, like I already said. The other archer can escort the second settler. And we'll use that to boost recorded history. We still have 1 more charge, so I'll use that to get the dice. But first, let's actually handle that swordsman real quick. So, the next city, I need to think about this. Because this one is kind of obvious, even though it's a bad city location, but I need that Aron. But I haven't thought about the next one too much just yet. Let's get that campus real quick. So again, it's not an amazing campus, but +1 is better than nothing. And it's not like I really had a better option for my capital here. Alright, obviously we need a library for science. I'm way behind in science. It's going to be a problem. It's definitely going to be a problem. Alright, people are still buying. I will keep selling as long as they keep buying. But they don't sell it to France. We don't want them to use it to recruit units that will then fight them. Fight us, I mean. Alright. Yeah, so let's get the dice here. I could probably use land surveyors if we're going to do this. I guess it will save me enough money to make it worth it. Yeah, let's just switch to land surveyors in 3 turns. And then I can buy the other Aron as well. Alright, where do we want this city? This will be the city right here. To get some of this land to the west. With semi-decent yields. At least better yields than desert. And the next one should probably be around here. Definitely towards France. What do we have here? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Olives, which I can sell. but not a whole lot other than that. It's definitely not amazing. But I think this will have to do. We have some marsh we'll be able to chop to make this city grow faster. I'm thinking maybe here, actually. Right on top of the marsh, next to the forests. Then we can work both the forest tiles right away. I would settle closer to Paris, but loyalty pressure will be a problem if I do that. We obviously want to settle next to the lakes to have fresh water. So I'm thinking right here. I don't really see a better option in this situation. It's not amazing, but it will have to do. It will have to do. We'll have 3 other marsh tiles to clear to get more population here. Here and here. So we can grow this city relatively quickly to like 3-4 population. I think that's acceptable. Alright. Obviously that's not all the cities I plan starting, but it will do for now. We also need to explore a little bit more to the west to see if there's anything worth settling over there. There might be a decent spot over here still, and maybe to the west of the city-states. What do we research next? Well, we're just waiting for the iron mine here. So masonry, get some city walls. I should have moved here instead, my bad. Yeah, I guess that will delay the city by 1 turn. Alright, we're still waiting for land surveyors here. And I still have 2 more charges on Hercules. I could actually technically have a government plaza right here. It's not a great spot for a government plaza, let me tell you that. But it is an option. I could also just have another campus in one of our new cities. We could get a campus in both of these cities we are about to start. I might just go for that. Because science is clearly going to be a problem. Okay, hold on. Actually, this might be a decent way to lure that archer towards us. Yeah, that's actually a decent way to lure that archer closer. Let's do that then. Oh no, she denounced us. Whatever will I do? Probably nothing. Our declaration of friendship is about to expire. I don't know if I'll be able to renew it, because he doesn't exactly like me too much. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, well, there's the city location. We got the library. This is still not a very good science, but it's improving a tiny little bit. Now we probably need a granary. Okay, man, I can almost get the heroic age. Can I get 2 era score in 2 turns here? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can. If I could levy some units from a city-state. Man, I'm missing 1 envoy. Construct a government plaza. So I could actually do that. I could do that. We can actually get a heroic age. I wasn't going to build the government plaza right here. But this might be the best way to get that heroic age. I didn't think I will actually get enough. This might actually be the best way.
Through some terrible things.
Yeah, it might actually be the best way. It might be the only way. It might be the only way. So this city will not actually give me any era score. This is not a different continent, is it? Well, no, it will actually. Right, it will. It will indeed. Okay, because we have free inquiry and such. Okay then. So I don't need to waste my charge. Crisis averted. We won't have to build a government plaza yet. Alright, declare friendship. I'm surprised that actually worked. Now, let's switch some policies. We don't need colonization anymore. I mean, we kind of do, But now I need to get some builders. I need to get some builders. So let's get rid of urban planning. We'll get Ilcom. I'll keep discipline still. Well, I can get extra free gold per turn. I don't think we need discipline that much anymore, but there's still a barbarian camp somewhere to the north. And I will need more units if I want to fight France. See, I don't know if I want to go to war with France again right now. I don't exactly have a military, you know? So that's a bit of a problem. Anyway. Ilcom and what else? Land Surveyors. Okay, Land Surveyors is temporary. So I can switch this maybe to conscription if I want to. Once we change our policies again. Okay, now we can buy the dice. So let's do that. Here and here. That'll do. Now I need to get rid of this barbarian camp, wherever it is. It should be somewhere up here. So that they won't bother us anymore. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely not an ideal start. I'm still not very happy about how this is going. And this was just a pretty terrible start. One of the worst I had in a while. But let's see if we can salvage this. I probably want to buy some tiles to the west as well. Anyone still buying horses? Yep. And they are not really paying much. Only one horse here. I guess I'll take 5 gold for 1 horse. How about the diplomatic favor? Not amazing, but I'll take it. Yeah, none of these are good for growth, unfortunately. This will not be a very good city, like I said, but I needed it for Aaron. That much is obvious. That much is obvious. Okay, so we could get mysticism really quick to switch back. Might as well. I will take Victor, because I might need him. If we go to war with France, I will need Victor. So let's just get him right away. Won't have to worry about it later. Alright, let's explore here. Now that we freed ourselves. Delegation. What seas are you talking about? All we got in one is one crappy lake. I guess now we have a sea over here. And there's our heroic age. I'm actually a little bit surprised that we made it, but we did make it. I mean, it was all perfectly calculated. I will still take monumentality. It's not going to be amazing, but I'll still take it. And we obviously don't really need Exodus or the Evangelists. So this will do. There you go. How much faith for one builder? 85. Yeah, we can probably get one builder. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, are you serious right now? Okay, I guess he is serious. This is kind of bad. I must have missed him. Okay, where is this barbarian camp? We found a goody hut. This barbarian camp has to be somewhere around there. It has to be somewhere around there. Yeah, this swordsman is going to pillage my stuff. There's nothing I can do to prevent that right now. World Congress. Duplicates will grant us amenities. I don't really care about this all that much. This will do nothing for me right now. We do have extra copy of olives, it's just not connected. So might as well vote for olives. Don't care about the religion here. Okay, let's see. Citrus will grant no amenities. Okay, I don't care. Now we can get rid of land surveyors. Maybe first, let's check if we want to buy any tiles over here. Because we might. We might. Well, I guess I can buy the forest. I can buy the maze as well. I can improve this faster than the forest. Okay, 100 gold to get the marsh. I might buy that. Can we sell more horses? I guess that's a no. Not really, at least. How much gold for that tile? 100, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to buy this. We can harvest border marshes here to give the city more population. And I'll probably want to do that. And I think we want to move Magnus here. But maybe after we get one more settler. Okay, yeah, I'll buy this. Now we can remove land surveyors. And I think I'll take conscription for now. I kind of want a diplomatic policy. But at the same time, our income is really bad. Even +3 gold per turn is helpful. And I might still want to recruit more units too. And I'm still fighting barbarians. So this is temporary, but this will have to do for now. We can get a diplomatic policy later. Now I have to handle that swordsman. Fortunately, he can't attack my archer like this, but he will pillage my spices, which is kind of annoying. Oh well. I guess that happens sometimes. Alright, monument. Next up, I obviously need this iron ASAP. But we'll work on a builder soon enough. Let's get the wheel, because that's boosted. Defensive tactics. And then we got 2 envoys. So I guess I could grab Mohenjo-Daro, I could get Nanmandal. Mohenjo-Daro won't actually do much for me right now. And Nanmandal won't do much for me either, not right now. Actually, no, it kind of will. It actually kind of will. It will give me a little bit of culture still. So let's get Nanmandal. There. Not even a little bit, we went up to 25. So that's pretty good. Sinbad. That might or might not be useful later, it depends. Okay, we found the barbarian camp. And the celestial navigation boost. This is perfect, because we grabbed the goodie hat on the way. We also found more iron, if I'll want that one. And the answer is probably no, but it depends what's south of it. We'll see. Military emergency failed, alright. Okay, got it, 30 gold. Yep, he pillaged that, but we knew that's gonna happen. I will finish the library, because I kind of need it. For obvious reasons. I mean, look at Pachacuti's science here. I'm actually a little bit worried about Pachacuti already. And he's nowhere close to me, so it's not like I can just go to war with him. But he's going to run away with this game. He's already kind of doing it. Look at how much we crippled France. Oh, come on, 2 swordsmen? Well, I need to go back with Hercules, but I can't go back that fast. And he still has 2 more charges, I'm well aware of that fact. I need to back up. And we need to go south. And he will move south to attack my archer. So let's shoot him. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit inconvenient. At least I got 3 archers to fight them. So that's something. I don't think we'll be declaring war on France in the nearest future. But my early war achieved what I was aiming for. We crippled them. Oh, there's a barbarian camp. Okay, kill the skirmisher. I will have to heal up Hercules. We also have to be careful to not lose him, because I need to use his charges. Yeah, now I need to back up. I really need to back up. If I don't back up, I'll probably lose one of my archers. If I attack this guy right now, I'll probably lose an archer. So let's just play it safe here, back up a little bit. I don't want to lose any of these guys. Astrology, because it's boosted. There's the granary. Now, since we have Ilcom, we'll get builders. I really need builders. I delayed them long enough. The city is growing nicely, though. It's at 5 pop now. Which is not super amazing, but with this start, I'll take it. Man, they will pillage all of this stuff. And I can't really stop them that much. I can't really stop them much. Maybe we can stop this guy. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, he's going to pillage it. That's really irritating. That's really, really irritating. But oh well. We're about to finish the library, so at least I can get my builder soon. I know I'm missing out on some promotions right now, but I want to kill these guys. I really want to kill them. There, done. Okay, we'll grab the builder as soon as we finish the library. Now we can... Oh yeah, we can get sailing. Let's do that. And we can still get some galleys to explore the sea. It looks like this is actually the ocean. Okay, that's useful. That's useful. I see a potentially decent city over here. Cliffs of Dover. That's not my favorite natural wonder of all time, but at least it has decent yields without the need to use a builder. But still, it's not a very good wonder, don't get me wrong. However, better than nothing. And we can actually have a city right here. I probably will. I probably will. Okay. Yeah, I think I will. And you never know, there might be resources over there.
Defense is superior to
even later on. Okay, now. I probably don't need discipline anymore. We destroyed the barbarian camps. We can get rid of discipline. Move conscription here instead. And so I would pick up colonization, but I won't be using it just yet. I think we're better off just picking up urban planning. Or a diplomatic policy. Yeah, diplomatic policy probably wouldn't hurt. Let's get charismatic leader. We could get diplomatic league, but charismatic leader is fine. Yeah, this is good. Alright, now we need to use up our charges. I think I'll use them for campuses. But we could also get a theater square. It wouldn't be a very good one. I could also get a government plaza here and a theater square. Again, don't get me wrong, it won't be great. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay, 9 out of 9. Let's switch to full production here. Not that it's going to be a lot. Only 9 production. This is how bad this start is. The production is just abysmal. But oh well. Not much I can do about that right now. Anyway. So 19 turns for a settler, but that's without colonization. We need a builder. Okay, builder it is then. And let's use the promotions. Volley. And volley. Next up, feudalism, to get serfdom and such. We should be able to faith by at least one builder with faith. I'm not prioritizing faith, but we're still getting some. As for the next governor title, probably Liang. Definitely Liang. I could technically delay this builder by a few turns to get an extra charge. Which might be worth doing. I don't think I want to wait, but it is an extra charge. So perhaps not a bad idea. We can do a few turns of walls. That's one option. I could also get started on a commercial hub. I'm probably going to need one. Okay, let's actually get started on a commercial hub. It's a +1, which is not great. Or we can get a theater square. Yeah, actually, yeah, right. Let's get a theater square instead. Commercial hub can wait. I'm going to need culture. Culture and science, obviously. Alright, so we can do a few turns of theater square, then switch to the builder to get that extra charge. It's only one charge, but hey, it's always a free charge. Alright, let's keep exploring here. How many more turns do we have left on Hercules?
It is not
12. They're sailing. Alright, so... Well, Government Plaza? I can get some buildings for it. I'm not excited about the building Government Plaza here. It's just not going to be a very good one. We could have one to the east. And then I could build some districts around here. But this will help our campus right away. Okay, whatever, let's just build it here. Hey, Government Plaza before 10100. It's not any kind of record, obviously, but hey, by my standards, that's pretty good. And then I could get a +2 theater square right here. So that's probably what I'm going to do on the Tundra. And that will use up all of his charges. Let's grab Celestial Navigation. I'll probably want at least one harbor to the south. And we got another governor title. So for that one, I probably want Pingala. And we could move Magnus. It's just that I will be getting more settlers, but maybe not right now. How's our production anyway? Okay, Alexandria by the Latmos is actually at 9.9, and it will be higher than that. This is actually technically my highest production city at the moment, which is not to say it's very high, but... So let's move Magnus east, because I want to harvest this marsh. And we'll get Pingala in our capital. We need Pingala by now. So there you go. And then we probably want a researcher with our next title. Let's keep moving here. Alright. We're getting a religion. Alright then. Is it any useful? Probably not. I mean, I don't really plan on building a holy site in the nearest future. Right, so let's get that theater square. Right here. That's a +2, I'll take it. It's actually more than +2, because we have non-mandal. So any district next to a coast or a lake will get +2 culture. Including the city center. Oh wait, we used up our charges. I mean, I still want to build this. So it's fine, we might as well pop it down. I should do it more often. Like, pop the districts down early. It saves you production. I'm well aware of that mechanic, I just don't use it much. I feel like it's a little bit cheesy, but, I mean, it's something you should be doing. It's objectively something you should be doing on Deity. Alright. Well, let's sell some horses, because I have a lot. And nobody's really buying anymore. Yeah, nobody's really buying. My grievances are dropping. Yeah, if their military is still as bad as this, by the time I get my own, I will go after Paris. Paris is a decent city. They're actually building a wonder, alright. Yeah, I still want Paris. I just need to prepare a little bit. I just need to prepare. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.